Hey y'all, Cherie here with Not Sure What's Cooking. Well, look what I made today. This is one of my husband's favorite dishes, and you just make it with leftovers. All right, well, come along with me and let's get started here. First of all, you're gonna get a box of pasta, and you're going to only use 8 ounces of this, so half a box. Now, it really depends. If you want to make more, I'm just making 2 little bowls full. If you want to make more, then use the whole box and just double up on all the ingredients that I'm showing you. And then drain that pasta, and then get you a half of a stalk of celery, and go ahead and cut it in little pieces. All right, now after you drain the pasta, just put it in a big bowl and then cut up the celery in little pieces like this, and then just go ahead and throw that little baby in there. Hey y'all, let me know in the comments below if you could hear me okay. I've been having problems with the volume, so just let me know if you can hear me. Just put, I hear you. All right, now we're gonna get a package of the onion soup mix recipe. Now, you're not gonna use this whole pack. You're gonna just use half of it. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get some marbled jack cheese, and I'm gonna cut this up. We're probably gonna be using about this much. However much that is, y'all determine. Anyway, I'm going to cut it up in little small pieces. All right, now after you get that cheese cut up, see little cubes, just set that aside. Then get some red roasted bell peppers, and we're going to cut these up, and we're going to use probably about the same size a little bowl as the cheese. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a little bit of meat that I had left over. Now you can use whatever kind of meat you have left over. That's the reason why this is called a leftover pasta. But anyway, I just had a little bit of chicken left, as you can tell, and I had 1 sausage hot dog. So I'm going to cut all this up in small pieces, and go ahead and get that onion mix and that celery and that pasta all mixed up. All right, now get some chicken broth. Make sure it's the low sodium, because that onion soup mix has got a lot of sodium in it. And we're going to take a half of a cupful and then just pour it in there. Then we're going to take those red roasted peppers with the juice, pour that in there. Now that meat, the meat that I cut up, we're going to just throw that in there. Then we're going to mix that up really, really good. After you got all that mixed up in there, because you've got to stir it really good. Now we're going to throw in those cubes of cheese, that yummy stuff. Now you're going to mix it just really lightly. You don't want the cheese to get broke up, is what I'm trying to say. All right, and then get you some little dishes or whatever you want to put them in. But this way, I can take these and I can freeze them. And then, you know, after you come home from work or whatever, you could just take them out and heat them up. And there's you a meal right there. Now I'm going to add just a little bit of parsley, you know, just to dress it up, make it look pretty. All right, there you go. And see, you can just put the lids on. I guess y'all know that, huh? But anyway, just put the lids on and freeze it. Or put it in your icebox. It'll stay good for just a little bit. All right, I hope you enjoyed this video. And until next time, be blessed and safe. Bye, y'all.